This is Proverbs chapter 20. Wine is a mocker, strong drink is raging, and whosoever is deceived thereby is not wise. All right. The fear of a king is as the roaring of a lion. Whoso provoke him to anger sinneth against his own soul. Why? Because why would you provoke a lion? That lion will rip you apart. So why would you do the same thing to a great king? That king gonna rip you apart also. All right. It is an honor for a man to cease from strife, but every fool will be meddling. All right. It's an honor for a man not to strife. Why? Because then I don't have to worry about looking over my shoulder if I ain't got no strife. I don't have to worry about, oh, I don't really want you to go over here because I got funk over there. I got beef over there. And they might get you just to get to me. Alright? But a fool will be meddling in everything. A fool's going to be in that person's, that man's problems and situations. Going to go over there, because that man's going to go over there, that man's going to go over here. And a lot of you people on the comment board, you guys are mostly fools, man. And y'all wanted to start up that strife and meddling in everybody else's affairs. Don't come to me about what the elders of GMS said or what the other brother said. Come to me about what the hell I said. All right? I'm tired of people trying to put on comment words. Oh, you said this and you said that. I never said that. The elders said that. So go ahead and talk to the elders that way and stop talking to me that way. All right? Verse 4, the sluggard will not plow by reason of the foe. Therefore he shall beg and harvest and have nothing. Why? Because he's not trying to prepare himself now. And what is the bread? The word of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. All right? So that means if you don't get your bread and get fed now, you're going to die. Because when you need the word, and the word is going to be your covering, and you need to eat. See, we can eat off the word. We don't need bread. We don't need your water. We have the word of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. Thus says the Bible. All right? The sluggard would not plow by reason of the cold, therefore shall he beg and harvest and have nothing. Alright? By reason of the cold. Remember, we preach Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai in season and out of season. Counsel in the heart of man is like deep water, but a man of understanding will draw it out. Most men will proclaim everyone his own goodness, but a faithful man who can find? The just man walketh in his integrity. His children are blessed after him. The just man walketh in his integrity. All right? So you have to be just to walk in the integrity of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. All right? No. Most men will proclaim every one his own goodness, but a faithful man who can find? The just man walketh in his integrity. His children are blessed after him. So my children are blessed after me. Why? Because I'm doing the will of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. A king that sitteth in a throne of judgment scattereth always all evil with his eyes. Who can say, I have made my heart clean? I am pure from my sin. Divers weights and divers measures, both of them are like abomination to the Lord. Alright? That means if you're not given a righteous weight and righteous judgment, you're an abomination. You can't give that person too much, and you can't take too little. You have to give him just enough righteously. Alright? Verse 11, even a child is known by his doings, whether his work be pure or whether it be right. The hearing ear and the seeing eye, the Lord hath made even both of them. Love not sleep, lest thou come to poverty. Open thine eyes, and thou shalt be satisfied with bread. Now the bread is what? Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai's word. Alright? Love not sleep. Sleep is what? Being dead. And all those that don't have Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, you guys are dead. You're in a deep sleep. Alright? That's why the elders say that you guys are walking zombies, because you have no idea what's about to happen. But the Most High gave it to you, but you still won't hearken because you're asleep. Like Yahweh Shai stated, Lazarus, he's not dead, he's just sleeping. Alright? Verse 14. It is not, saith the buyer, but when he is gone his way, then he boasteth. There is gold and a multitude of rubies, but the lips of knowledge are a precious jewel. Take his garment that is surely for a stranger, and take a pledge of him for a strange woman. Bread of deceit is sweet to a man, but afterwards his mouth shall be filled with gravel. Alright? The bread of deceit is sweet to a man. And what's that sweet bread that y'all want? That bullshit that you get in the churches. That's that sweet bread. That's what the elders call the Sweetwater cornbread, man. You're not going to get nothing going into those churches, alright? But a bunch of sweet shit that ain't going to help you in the long run, alright? Verse 18, every purpose is established by counsel, and with good advice make war. Alright? He that goeth about as a tale-bearer revealeth secrets. Therefore meddle not with him that flattereth with his lips. That means all those that give you kind words and good words, like your dumbass pastors, and just people on the street, they just give you, they don't tell you the truth and how they truly feel. They just give you a bunch of kind words. That's soothsaying, man. That's witchcraft. That's deceit. Alright? Verse 20, whoso curses his father or his mother, his lamp shall be put out in obscure darkness. An inheritance may be gotten hastily at the beginning, but the end thereof shall not be blessed. Say not thou, I will recompense evil, but wait on the Lord, and he shall save thee. Alright? We don't recompense evil on people. When somebody does evil to me, that does not mean I go ahead and do evil to you. I wait for Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai to give me that green light, because when I get that green light to do that, to recompense you, it won't be by me. It will be in the spirit and in truth with Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, not me. So you're not going to get my vengeance. You're going to get Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai's vengeance. Alright? Verse 21, an inheritance may be gotten hastily at the beginning, but the end thereof shall not be blessed. Say not thou, I will recompense evil, but wait on the Lord, and he shall save you. Divers weights are an abomination unto the Lord, and a false balance is not good. Now, here we go again. Man's going, here we go. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? How can you understand your own way when you don't even know where you're going? You don't know what the heck you're going to do today, but the Most High knows. Why? Because he put it within you to do those things. And he wants his credit back, man. That's why we get all power, all glory, all honor, all praises, everything back to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, and in that order. Alright? Verse 25. It is a snare to the man who devoureth that which is holy, and after vows to make a fire. Alright, that's what the so-called white man, Esau, our brethren of wickedness, that's what he did. Alright? I'm about to wrap this up. The spirit, verse 26. A wise man, a wise king scattereth the wicked and bring the whole and bringeth the wheel over them. The spirit of man is the candle of the Lord, searching all the inward parts of the belly. Mercy and truth preserve the king, and his throne is upholden by mercy. The glory of young men is their strength, and the beauty of old men is the gray head. The blueness of a wound cleanses away evil. So do strike the inward parts of the belly. Alright? So, all power, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. Give honor to the elders of GMS proclaiming this great truth. And shalom and salutations to my brothers in the four corners pumping out this truth with sincerity, long suffering, and longevity. Shalom, Akyam.